Hi, this is Kathy Simmons and welcome to Kathy's Techie Corner. Today I'm talking about a program called Audacity, which is a wonderful and free program for recording MP3s and audio. It's a really lovely program. So if this is something you use, I want to tell you a little trick for reducing background noise in Audacity. Something I need to do a lot because when I'm recording at home I'm on a main road, so there's always some background noise. So that way you can have a clean, crisp recording if this is something you do for your clients. And as a hypnotherapist, this is something I've used. This is a program I've used a lot, and it's just brilliant. Anyway, this particular function to remove noise isn't that intuitive, which is why I thought it'd be quite useful for me to demonstrate. So here is Audacity. This is what it looks like, and what I'm going to do is demonstrate by recording a section from a wonderful book called The Missing Link by Sydney Banks. So here we go. To record in Audacity, it's really as simple as just pressing the red button. So let's go. The world in the form of nature is a reflection of the human mind, which creates an illusory gap between the spiritual and the physical. This gap, in turn, creates the duality of life. Trapped in this duality, our minds become full of disillusionment and lostness. As the human mind ascends in divine consciousness, the gap between subject and object begins to vanish and the oneness of life emerges. Isn't that wonderful? So I've finished recording, so I just need to press the stop button, the yellow button. How easy is that, really? Normally at this point I would save it, but I don't really need to. If I scroll back to the beginning and put my cursor here, you can see that this line along here, which represents the silence, is actually quite thick, which means it's not really silence. I'm going to play it. I'm not sure you're going to be able to hear the background noise, but here we go. The world in the form of nature is a reflection of the human mind. You might be able to hear a little bit of a hiss. So what I'm going to do now is remove that for the entire recording. So the way you do it, it's got two steps to it. The first thing you need to do is take a sample of the noise, and I've done that by just putting my cursor there and dragging it to highlight a section, which that's my example, my sample of the noise. I then go into the effect menu, look at all those effects, choose noise reduction, and you can see that there are two steps here. Step one, select a few seconds of just noise so Audacity knows what to filter out. I've just done that, so having selected it, I then press Get Noise Profile. Cool. Then the second part of it is I'm going to go back to the beginning here, and I'm going to highlight the entire recording, because now you're going to tell Audacity what part of the recording you want to take the noise out of. So I want to take the noise out, the whole thing. So I've highlighted the whole recording, go back into Effect, Noise Reduction, and this time I'm just going to press OK for reduce. Don't need to worry about the numbers. Just doing the default seems to work beautifully. So here we go, OK. So there it is, that's it. If we go back to the beginning now, you can either scroll along or I can press the back to beginning button. You can see now that this line is really thin. There's no background hiss anymore. So let's just see. The world in the form of nature is a reflection of the human mind. See how easy that was and how it's has no detrimental impact on the recording. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.